What's up guys, welcome back to another video. This video was supposed to be posted yesterday, but for some stupid reason YouTube did not allow me to post it, so I kind of had to revoice over the entire video of Blox. For today was supposed to be part 4 of ranking Roblox anime games. I don't know which edition it was going to be, so I didn't do that yet, and plus these videos aren't really getting any views. So the topic of today's video is every secret area in the Blox route first see that you probably missed. Now our first place is going to be at Marine Starter. It's not a place, but it's an NPC that you will probably missed because it's a bit hidden and no one really pays attention. It's the Pirate Recruiter. You can use this to switch sides to the pirates. This is mainly because no one really wants to rejoin the game. If you just want to switch pirates, you accidentally pick Marine like I did. But now you can also, there's also Marine Recruiter on the Pirate Island. They're both on the pretty outskirts of the island, so it's going to be pretty easy. So it's pretty easy for you all to see if you know where they are. Our next location is going to be Middletown. Now Middletown has a pretty noticeable area. If it's more or less really well known about by pros and second C players, but no first C player actually knows about that, which is kind of surprising. How do I know about that? Fun surprise, I used to be a third C player. My old account got hacked somehow. Makes sense, my passwords are really easy, but still, now this is the place I was talking to you about. You can see this guy is very important for the both of these guys are really important for the Darkblade V2 quest, but I don't have Darkblade, so that's kind of the reason why I don't have that. Now we need to go to location number 3, and location there is also, I nearly forgot about this guy, the Blox route dealer. Here I don't know why he's even counted as a secret guy, because you know he's also on Pirate Starter, Marine Startup. And now let's go to jungle. This is the Saber Expert area. This is where you defeat the Saber Expert and get the actual Saber Sword. This is very much just the last part. You just need to defeat the boss. And now jungle also has another key area that's related with the Saber quest. It's just beneath the jungle quest givers area little. You can kind of go in there. It's a bit hard to get in, but you can get in here. You can only get this once you've done all of the panels and activated the green panel things in the jungle. You can also read this poem on your own time. I don't really want to, because frankly, why would I want to read the poem? I've already done the Saber quest. This is pretty useless to me. Our next location is going to be Pirate Village, but before that, let me see if I can roll a fruit. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm way too high level for it. Oh yeah, I'm broke. If you're wondering where all my money went, if you all can see the fact that I have instinct and also the fact that I have Fishman Karate, that's where all my money went. Now on to Pirate Village. See, that was a smooth transition. You will have to agree with that one. This is where the diamond chest should have been. That is where a gold chest should be. And there is also a secret teacher in here. I'll show him to you in a bit. But here you can see the rich man. He is very important for the Saber quest. He is like the third most important NPC. But yeah, now let me show you where you can get Dark Step. As you can buy Dark Step from this guy for 150k, which isn't really that much even for the first seat. It's a pretty cheap and versatile fighting style, fitting of the first thief frankly, but I don't really need it. I already got Water Kung Fu, so buying that would just be a waste of money for me. I never really bought it because I was never a main. I was always a swordsman, because swords are fun and fruit are also fun, to be true. But now let's meet you all at desert. See, my transitions are getting better and better every day, but in the desert there are mainly two main areas. That this house is the first one. This is also really important for the Saber quest. The Saber quest just have you go to a lot of places, and you can also pick up this chalice type thing, goblet you can also call it. What was my shadow doing in this area, which is very important for the quest? Oh, two noobs. I'm gonna troll them a bit. I'm just gonna troll them. No one was harmed, okay? Okay, they might be a little burnt, like a burnt chicken nugget, but still. Yeah, and now the second area is right here. Under the chest, you can actually go inside of the pyramid if you can get into the hole. Come on, yes. Inside the pyramid there really isn't too much. except if you just come into here, and this would be a really good place for hide and seek to be true. Don't allow observation, otherwise that would be pretty boring, but play hide and seek this way. You can find Hassan, who can search you a swordsman head for 50k. It just gives about 15 damage upgrade to swords, 5 plus 5 health, and plus 100 health and plus 100 stamina, but you need at least 400 points in sword before you're even able to buy that one. So get that if you have the money. I don't. You can see I'm pretty broke. Now Snow Village. I forgot to do a transition for this one, but we can let that one slide. The first important thing about this one here is there's a really important NPC. This guy, he's kind of the first NPC you have to talk to activate the saber quest. He's pretty important. There's also another NPC, which is this guy, the doghouse. He's a part of the Darkblade V2 quest. I don't have that. If I ever get the Darkblade, I am going to be making a full video on how to do the Darkblade V2 quest. You all don't have to worry about that. I don't even know why this guy is even here. The aura editor, you can't really get aura until you're, level 700 plus 100 the second C. And there's the ability teacher. He can teach you a lot of abilities, like a lot of abilities. A lot of abilities meaning 3 abilities, which being aura, which is just haki, air jump, which is just double jump, and flash step, which I didn't even buy because I don't wanna waste money. And now, oh great, marine starter. As soon as we entered Greybeard, can we get much higher? Don't question it. I have been binge watching One Piece today. We are just about to get into the what was it called, Marineford. I want to know what happens to Ace. If Luffy is able to save Ace, I'm pretty sure Luffy is going to be able to save Ace. Like, Whitebeard's one of the greatest pirates of all time from what I've heard, and he's absolutely piecing up a kind right now. But yeah, you can buy the accessory that I'm currently wearing, the black cape. If you come into this tower over here, the black cape is kind of a really good accessory for the first sea. I would say that it is arguably, not even arguably, inarguably the best accessory you can buy in the first sea. Why? It gives you plus 5 damage to all things, to everything you use to attack, plus 5 damage on combat, plus 5 damage on fruit, plus 5 damage on sword, 100 health, 100 energy. And the best thing is you don't even need any mastery requirement for it. You can just buy it at level 1 if you have the money. How much does it cost? 50k again, which isn't that much for the first sea. And especially because it's an investment, you can use this to all the way up to level 800 until you can get a better accessory in the second sea. Now on to the prison. Oh wait, is some guy sending me a friend request? Kind of weird. Should I accept? I should accept it, yeah. I'm gonna see. I don't even know that guy, but I'm pretty much assuming that he was just trying to, be friendly. No, he's actually fan, because there are only 7 of you all. And this game's community is how many, may I remember? 4 bill. It has a really large community. But there's also an NPC here that can help you to remove your double fruit which you have equipped if you for some reason wanna go without a fruit. I didn't trust him. I thought it was a scam, so I tried it off camera, and before I even filmed this video, because I was grinding in here, and yeah, it does remove the fruit. And you're wondering, why do I have the flame fruit back? Then again, the answer is pretty simple. I had a stored flame fruit. I ate the stored flame fruit. It doesn't go much higher than that. He can remove it for pretty cheap. I'm not even going. I don't know why you would want that unless you want to take a swim and flex on first sea noobs. Sounds like something I would wanna do once I get at max level. My account was 24,000 level, and for some reason, someone was able to log into my account and just change the password. But now we're not going to be going to the Colosseum, because the Colosseum is just a boring island. It has nothing there. You can really do nothing. No secret NPCs. No fun thing. We're going to be going to the underwater city or the whirlpool before we actually get into the underwater city, because there's a glitch at the whirlpool where you can get a If you drive a boat in it, you can have a boat on land technically by getting into the Fishman Island here. But now there's an NPC here that can help you learn the water kung fu. This move which I'm using right now, this is a very important move. It's kind of the best fighting style in the first sea, and especially for grinding. If you can go to the second sea, get it to level 4000 and able to defeat Tidekeeper, you can even get Fishman Karate. Why would you want that? Simple. These moves have no delay in them. If you use anyone, they have a little bit of cooldown. After they're dead before you start them running again, but they're not there non-stop. And the Fishman Karate is just like 10 times upgrade to this one. So yeah, that's mainly all. That is the mainly most important thing that was even here. Now we can go to the next island, which is Magma Village. An island I do not want to grind at because of a simple reason. All of the NPCs have aura. Why is that important? I am so used to just grinding on NPCs without having to worry about getting hit or them hitting me because I am a Logia user. Or I guess whatever this game calls it, I don't know. I'm just going to be using all of the One Piece terms. But yeah, there's supposed to be an NPC here through one of these hidden doors. It's called the Living Skeleton. It's essentially meant to be broke, where you can buy the soul can from him. You can get it pretty cheap. I heard it's about 750k, the same price that water kung fu costs actually. So if you're a swordman, you can get that. If you're a combat man, you can just go get that. But now why am I not able to glitch through? Am I in the wrong area? Why am I not able to glitch through? After doing some backup research, I found out that I was just a little bit too close. It was on this part of the island, definitely in between. Yes, here, see, that's the living skeleton. You can buy walls from that. It's pretty dark to see it, so let me. Oh wow, the flame fruit doesn't even light up the area. Wow, the kitsune fruit jars. I was a kitsune in my previous account. Why am I rambling so simple? I miss it, okay? I'm only level 300 here. I was level 24,000 here. I still have 2100 levels to go before I can get back there. Everyone would be mad. But now we're at Sky Islands. Now at Sky Islands there are mainly 3 areas. One of them I could not include in the video. Why? Simple. Before the time of filming this I forgot, and I can only make a video that's about 15 minutes long. So if I were to ask that area, that would be getting a bit too much. So I decided to take the most important thing from Sky Island, which is Yoshi. This guy is a reference to Mario, or as Mario 64 for the NES, where there was a thing that Yoshi was behind the Princess Peach castle. It's a reference to that, but it can also do the same thing that the swordsman cap does for you, but for fruits. So it's essentially like Hassan, but for fruits. Simple as that, my guys. Simple as that. But now you can see this door. This is a door that you can break with Dark Blade. This is a part of a Dark Blade V2 quest. I don't have Dark Blade. I really want Dark Blade. If one of you has Dark Blade, please tell me in the comments, and please tell me your username if you can gift it to me. I would really like a Dark Blade. But now we need to go on to the upper Skyland, and we can see mainly one main area over here. And that main area is going to, and first we need to actually get into there. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. You can kind of just get in here and just move around a little bit, and it will TP you itself. Why isn't it? You can see there it does. It TPs you up to this area. You can need to come to this little temple like thing, and you need to talk to Usopp. His not name is Usopp, his name is Instinct Teacher, but still he can sell you for 750, which allows you to see enemies and allows you to dodge attacks. And there's also a little hole at the start of this temple where you can go and find a lots of chests. But yeah, see, this is how instinct works. But without further ado, guys, that's enough for today's video. I'm going to be needing to tell you all to like, share, subscribe, and share this video to tell anyone you know about this video. And please tell me in the comments if you have a dark blade, because I really want a dark blade. And if you have a dark blade, please tell me. And until the next video, bye.